I'm Ramona Hutchins, your favorite scientist with Hutchins 360 STEM. And we have with us today
We have Jordan.
Jordan, who is, how old are you, Jordan?
I am 6 years old.
Yes. So Jordan is my assistant, and she's going to be answering a few questions to help guide us through this demo today. Our demo lesson today is based on acids and bases. We're going to observe a phenomenon and then discuss what's happening. So first, Jordan, can you tell us which materials we're using today?
So we're using baking soda and vinegar.
Baking soda and vinegar. Raise your hand if you have these items at home. Okay, very good. So the next thing that we're going to have Jordan do is to identify some of the characteristics of the baking soda and the vinegar. So Jordan, let's pick up our nifty, thrifty magnifying glasses so that we can take a closer look. All right, can you tell me what this baking soda looks like?
This looks like
What color is it?
it's white.
Okay, and what state of matter is it? Is it a solid, a liquid, or a gas?
A liquid.
It's liquid? Look again.
It's a solid.
It is a solid.
It is
Very
a solid.
good. Easy mistake to make. She's only 6.
So it's white, solid.
That's right. And now let's take a look at the vinegar. And what characteristic can you tell me about the vinegar?
Clear liquid.
It's a clear liquid. All righty. So what I'm going to have Jordan do next is to mix this white solid powder, baking soda, with this clear liquid vinegar. And we're going to see what happens. She's going to mix these two substances in our reaction beaker. And I want you to observe the phenomenon and tell us what's happening.
It's something that happened when you had a napkin.
Can you tell the audience, why are we wearing these goofy looking glasses? What are these glasses called?
These glasses are called goggles for your eyes not to hurt. Because you know when you do a science experiment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever something explodes, something comes in your eye.
So we need to wear these goggles to protect our eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
So Jordan, first I would like you to add the baking soda to our reaction beaker. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
Go ahead and add it. Just add it. Did you get it all in there? All right, very good. Okay, audience, are you ready? Jordan, add the baking soda, all of it, and let's see what happens. Whoa, what is going on here?
That's amazing.
So Jordan, what happened? What did you see?
I saw some water coming in up, and I was seeing some water coming up, and
What are these? What are these things on the surface? What are those? You don't know what those are? Those are bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah, those are bubbles.
That means
Did you see a lot of bubbles come up?
a lot of bubbles.
Wow, it happened pretty fast too, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, I want you to take the spoon and mix it some more and see what happens. Oh, wow. Do you hear something? What do you hear?
I hear bubbles trying to come up,
Like a fizzing sound?
like a fizzing,
Yeah.
and it keeps starting all over and over again.
Oh, so it keeps happening again and again. So as long as there's baking soda in the beaker with the vinegar, do you think you're going to have more and more reactions?
Maybe.
Like more bubbles?
Maybe.
Okay. Does this look clear anymore?
This looks white.
It looks white. Does it look like a powder or is it all liquid now?
It's all liquid now.
It's all liquid. Did we have bubbles in the baking soda before?
No.
Did we have bubbles in the vinegar before?
No.
Okay. So, we want you to tell us, what do you think happened? So the first item that we used today for our demo was vinegar. And is vinegar an acid or a base?
Vinegar is an acid.
It's an acid, okay. And this acid has another name. The other name for vinegar, do you remember how to pronounce it?
Acetic acid?
Very good, you're very close. So it's acetic acid.
Acetic acid.
And the chemical formula for acetic acid is CH3OOH. So Jordan, can you tell us what the C stands for? Do you remember? Okay, boys and girls, it stands for carbon.
Carbon.
Do you remember what the H stands for? You need some help? It stands for hydrogen. Do you know what the O stands for?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, you are correct. So, boys and girls, in vinegar, there's carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And vinegar is an acid. It's not a strong acid, it's a very weak acid. That's why it's safe for use in our kitchens. The next thing that we use today, if you can hold this,
is baking soda.
Baking soda, that's right. And is baking soda an acid or is it a base?
A base.
It's a base. And another common name for baking soda is
sodium bicarbonate.
very good. Sodium bicarbonate. And the chemical formula is NaHCO3, sodium bicarbonate. Do you remember what Na stands for?
I need some help.
Sodium. And it's kind of weird because the word sodium starts with an S, but the chemical symbol for sodium is capital N lowercase a. We'll have to consult the periodic table for that.
Yeah.
So behind us, we have the periodic table of 117 elements. Each element represents atoms of matter. Today, we have demonstrated a phenomenon, a simple acid-base reaction that produced two new substances. Let's see if my helper remembers which two substances we produced. Do you remember? Or do you remember these symbols?
CO2.
And what is CO2?
Carbon, oxygen.
You're close. Carbon dioxide.
Wait, but there's an O.
Right, carbon, di meaning two, oxide, oxygens.
Oh, I get it now.
You get it? And what else did we produce?
H2O.
And what is H2O?
Water.
It is water. That is a chemical formula for water. So these are the two products that were formed. So now I'm going to introduce some new vocabulary. The baking soda, which was our base, and the vinegar, which was our acid, when I reacted these two together, they become known as the reactants in a chemical reaction. The two things that were formed, the carbon dioxide, which is a gas, those were the bubbles that you saw, Jordan. Remember all the bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Those were carbon dioxide gas.
Oh.
That's right. And the liquid that you saw was water. So in today's reaction, we produce two products, carbon dioxide and water. Each time that you have an acid-base reaction,
Acid-base reaction.
what do you think you're going to produce each time?
C0. Zero, two.
That's not a zero. That's the letter O, and it's a capital O.
CO2 plus water.
Very good. So, boys and girls, an acid plus a base yields carbon dioxide and water. So, did we produce a new substance? Yes, we did. How many new substances did we produce?
We produces
How many? We produced one, two new substances. All right, high five, Jordan. Thank you for helping me today. Is there anything that you want to say to our audience?
Yep.
Look at the camera and tell them.
I just want to say thank you for watching this video.
Bye-bye. Jordan and I will be back later with more videos of science experiments for you all. Remember, do not try this at home without a parent or an adult present supervising you. Thanks for joining us. Bye.